Hello and welcome back. This is Steve Cloyda, the prospecting expert, and I want to welcome you to this week's coaching session. So what were the results from your action ideas last week? Did you make the calls? Well, if you didn't, I can assure you that somebody else will. As always, evaluate your progress each week and identify what's working and what's not. And remember, it's all about progress. It's not about perfection. Now, in this week's coaching session, I want to talk about the very first sales meeting that I attended. And I can remember like it was yesterday. Tom Vanyo, the owner of the brokerage firm, spent the majority of the meeting talking about self-improvement and how critical it was to be successful, not only in sales, but in life. From that point on, the focus of each meeting was about personal development. And that meeting was the foundation for what I was about to become. I spoke with a life insurance agent the other day who works for a major insurance company, and he told me that he had been in the business for about 3 years and he was really struggling with prospecting and setting appointments. He also mentioned that the company spent a majority of the time teaching him product knowledge, and there was very little training on prospecting skills and how to actually get in front of a prospect. You know, product knowledge means absolutely nothing if you can't get in front of the prospect. And by the way, I have thousands of these stories. Now, to this day, I am grateful that Tom Vanyo taught me the value of personal development. I think this quote from the book of Proverbs says it all. Do you see a man who excels in his work? He will stand before kings. He will not stand before unknown men. So here's your action idea for you to practice this week. Create a personal development plan. It's really that simple. It starts with knowledge and the skills that you want to acquire or develop. This is Steve Cloyda, the prospecting expert, with this week's coaching session. And remember, the mind is like a parachute. It only works when it's open. Have a great week.